Disrespectful, yeah, I'ma do this shit. They say stay humble, yeah, but I'm new to this. In the DTP, but the gang so ludicrous. A couple words for town. Yo, town, why you do this shit?
Hey, Joe, you remember that fucking Mike Tyson shit you sent me? Where he was showing, it was like some new shit. He was showing some nigga how to punch.
It was like a couple of years ago.
Nah, that wasn't a couple of years ago.
Oh, you talking about the most recent one?
Yeah, it was like a week or so.
One. Okay, yeah.
Nah, that one you sent us was like from 2008. That shit was way back.
Right.
Now, I'm talking about the recent one you sent where the nigga got gray hair. It was like probably like something 2 weeks ago. And I'll be thinking to myself, like, I seen the people in a bunch of comments like, that nigga still out here giving niggas hands. Like, hey, Tyson still looking rare form, still serve you, nigga. I'm thinking to myself, hey, man, that dude don't look too right, nigga. His hands don't look too precise. I think like an average dude will like mop him. To be honest. To be honest. That's me. That's me.
And I'm
an average dude will walk up. Hey, hold up. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The average nigga will be like, well, what's up, nigga? And we'll serve him give him some nice Tyson TV dinner.
Right. Okay, first of all, we gotta put in the element of an average nigga that's not scared to fight Mike Tyson.
Oh, I'm not talking about a pussy.
Is gonna be scared because of his history. So we gotta put that in there.
Hey man, but
do.
But hold on, but his stature was part of that history also. He looks like he weighs like 170. He looks little. He's little.
Not just his stature, nigga. Cut it out.
No. His stature. I said his stature was a part of history.
Yeah, I know, but he
was diesel.
That's not what an average nigga is going to be thinking if he has to fight Mike Tyson.
Oh nah, nigga, that old Mike Tyson, 2019 Mike Tyson, the nigga's gonna be that Mike Tyson you send us in there. No. Nigga's gonna be afraid of that.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying
listening.
If you're putting the average nigga to say that you think he could beat, I'm saying we gotta add in a nigga that is not fearful of who Mike Tyson is.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is,
I'll fuck him up.
I don't think an average nigga is going in there.
I'm your average nigga. I'll go in there and fuck him up.
Saying, "Oh, nigga, he's not big anymore." He's
that nigga ignoring.
No. Yeah, because that's not the conversation, nigga.
That is the conversation.
We're talking. No, it's not, nigga. The conversation is a random average nigga on the street whooping Mike Tyson.
Like if they got into a little argument,
right?
And a nigga take off on Mike, I think he get knocked out.
Because of how he looks? Nigga, you not even making those fists out, nigga.
First of all, we trying to act like he not old. The nigga looks nigga's probably...
That's an argument.
Hold on.
That's an argument, though. That's an argument.
Let's look and see how old he is.
Age.
Because to me, in that video, the way he was throwing them punches, he looks like 80, nigga. But we're going to see how old he really is. Nigga.
He didn't look that old.
He looked old as fuck, man. Nigga. Right, real talk. This legend shit, nigga, gotta die like today, like because I'm gonna tell you what. No, hold on. Listen. I feel like niggas. Hold on, Joe. Let me get it out.
Knock you out.
Let me get it out on the podcast, nigga.
Go ahead.
That nigga don't want.
You're changing the whole subject now, nigga.
This is the reason why I'm saying all this. I feel like legends be getting too much props. Because regardless of what Mel thinks, because we had a prior conversation before, me and that nigga, I think that shit derives from nostalgia. A lot of our heroes, the movie stars, even the movies, athletes, I feel like a lot of that shit could be based in nostalgia. Are we in agreement on that, or y'all disagree? I could say all of it. I'll say all of it.
No, I have to disagree, and I'll tell you why after you're done.
I'm saying all the things that I just listed. You get me?
I'm telling you I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why after you're done.
Mel, you still disagree, right?
Yeah, not all of it. I'm saying not all of it.
Hey, biatch.
I said, yeah, nigga.
This nigga ain't even part of the cave right
now.
I say yes. I say yes. I disagree.
That nigga eating a gristle pop, nigga. Nigga, gristle on a popsicle stick, killing it. Nigga, go ahead, man. Nigga.
Gristle pop. That's a nasty thing.
That nigga eating gristle and cheese, nigga. Let me get a gristle and cheese. Look at that nigga. Go ahead, Joe.
No, I was saying, like, in terms of all the way nostalgia, no, because we wasn't young enough to not see their talent.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
So it's like we were old enough to see, like, okay, this nigga is cold, but we was young enough to not see all the other shit that made him the GOAT in our eyes, like the media and the other shit.
Hold on,
you know what I mean?
let's start. Let's go down the list. Music, does it apply? Does what I'm saying apply?
Yeah.
Music.
We're not talking about music though.
No, hold on. We can just because I said all of these things.
But
I'm labeling.
The nostalgia. It goes. Anytime we have a conversation about this shit, what he's saying is the nostalgia has a big play in it, and I agree. I agree.
No, I agree, but not in this sense. Can I interject real quick?
Go ahead with music. Start with music, please. Stay on topic.
No, I'm gonna start with Mike Tyson. That's what we're talking about.
This nigga's.
Because of course with music, but we're talking about Mike Tyson.
Okay. So a lot of those greats, nigga.
Hold on, bro. Let me
go ahead.
Let me say this so we can get it clear. We remember a young dude beating the shit out of grown men.
Yeah.
There's no nostalgia in that, nigga. We just know that. We know stories about street niggas talking about how he had groups of niggas scared of him. He chasing niggas around cars and shit. And how a group of niggas like the Locks was talking about how they was going to have to poke him, but which one of them was going to do it. Like, the niggas was terrified of Mike Tyson.
Right.
He beat niggas up on the street. Like, he's deranged as fuck. We seen him bite a nigga's ear off. Like,
okay.
Mike Tyson's listen. You can't say that there's more of a savage than Mike Tyson that we've seen over the course of our lifetime, because that's how long he's been around.
Savage, I would say, yeah. There's legends that aren't the top, because I feel like Mike Tyson ain't one of the top niggas.
Right.
That's me.
No, but when it comes to popularity, he's top. But we know all the ins and outs of really what he was. No, that's
see, what are we talking about? Yeah, I was about to say, what are we talking about?
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
You said.
I'm saying instead of it being nostalgia, it's this.
No, he's making.
He's
making examples that it has nothing to do with nostalgia. It has everything to do with what we seen. Like, this nigga was a savage. He was a young nigga knocking niggas out. That's not nostalgia. That's something that is true, is what he's saying. I personally think Holyfield and Buster Douglas already did that.
Already did what?
You feel what I'm saying? With the whole, where X is coming from, how we gotta like take this whole, we gotta revisit this goal and take away the biasness of it in terms of us growing up on this dude, looking at him like he's the best. I think Holyfield did that. When Holyfield beat that nigga,
could I throw you an example?
When Holyfield beat that nigga, it turned into, okay, this nigga really ain't that nice. Am I right or not?
Well, that happened the first time with Buster Douglas.
Yeah, to the boxers, to the real boxer people.
Of a boxing fan and a Holyfield fan going into that fight, I absolutely would have. He wasn't just going dogging. That was my mindset. Yeah. As a little
and then
nigga.
When he lost, right. But then when he lost, it was like, okay, yeah, like, how did you feel? Was you still revering him as he's still Tyson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask Mel. No, hold on. Ask Mel, because I've always looked at Tyson a little differently than everybody else did. I used to want to watch his fights and watch him knock a nigga out, but when it came to who's that nigga, I would always go to like niggas like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray, yeah.
The nigga that look better than
Holyfield.
Right?
Yeah. No, not necessarily, nah. Because I'm talking about the
niggas. Like Sugar Ray.
But
Sugar
Roy
Ray
Jones, I like Roy because
okay, y'all can't talk at the same time. Go again. Somebody go.
No, I was just repeating what you said with Sugar Ray, because he's more of a, you could tell like he's more of a skilled boxer.
Yeah.
Right, the speed and shit, the way it looked.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to reiterate.
I used to see him technically beat niggas' asses. I'm talking about technically bing, nigga, fuck niggas up. I seen that. When he got knocked out, when he got his ass beat by Roberto Duran, it's something, but that would be nostalgia. That's something that's kids that has us. We automatically do that.
Yeah, we can't take that. I know it's almost impossible to take that out. When it comes to certain shit.
So yeah, certain shit. But for me,
Yeah.
That's somebody being in tune to boxing at an early age. I wasn't.
Right.
I was watching.
Yeah. I was gonna say X was. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wasn't taking it.
I'm with Mel.
Let me ask y'all
I'm
this.
with Mel on
Let me
that.
ask y'all something recent. When Nate Diaz whooped him on McGregor's ass, I know.
I didn't watch that.
You knew he was trash.
I think he's trash, but he does win. But he's trash to me.
He does win. Yeah, he does win.
Yeah, in your mind, you had to say like that nigga ain't as nice as.
Like Wilder's whack to me, but he keep knocking niggas out. But Joe gave me the best explanation I've ever heard anybody. He's like, man, some niggas just are going to win. Some niggas got the will inside of them to win. And then I want to throw this on the back end. We really can't underestimate how scared his competitors are.
That's
See, that white dude wasn't scared of him. What's his name?
Tyson Fury.
Fury.
Yeah, Tyson Fury ain't scared of him.
Yeah, I hear you. That's true.
And he's technically better than everybody else that he's boxed. You know what I'm saying? But he did knock him. You know, so he got him down too.
He still knocked him too, exactly.
Yeah, he did knock him too. So after seeing that, more than likely he's knocking niggas the fuck out. If you don't hurry up and finish him and he's around, you're gonna drop before the 12. You're gonna drop in 12. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall down. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you can't underestimate the other guy's fear for you. There was only a couple guys I remember seeing and being like, okay, he's not scared of Mike.
Yeah.
Buster
wasn't scared of him.
Douglas.
Holyfield wasn't scared of him.
Holyfield.
That is true.
Wasn't scared of him. Certain dudes wasn't scared of him.
Actually, you know what?
Riddick Bowe would have took his head off, nigga. If you ask me.
Now, why did that ever happen though?
I don't have no idea.
Why did that never happen?
I never understood
Is that a duck?
I want to know why Lennox Lewis and Riddick Bowe never happened.
I never understood none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to count the fear. And so all that goes into the mystique of Mike Tyson. There's a lot of it is built on mystique. That's a fact. That a lot of Mike Tyson's props come out of mystique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we've seen this man lose quite a few times to the top caliber guys.
Right.
But as far as fighting the nigga on the street, that's a whole different level.
What we're talking about?
Now hold on a second. Now him with the weight loss, then we can have this conversation. But not Mike Tyson, 200 pounds and above.
2019 Mike Tyson, is he seeing somebody?
Not just seeing.
No, I'm talking about average. I'm talking about average nigga that ain't. Is he seeing any of us on the cave right now?
Oh, for sure, nigga, because he's a boxer.
I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is this. Not the nigga I seen the other day.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he ain't gonna take one of mine. You know what I'm saying? But him above 200, I'm not. Hold on.
Are we judging a demonstration clip, nigga? Off of, hey man, y'all can have that, nigga. That's not me being scared, nigga. I'm just talking about the years that this man has been doing this shit. We talking about niggas could just whoop him now. But
no, I said that, Joe. I didn't say that.
That's the legend shit I'm talking about, nigga.
No, that's not legend shit. I'm talking about actual.
That's the. Hey, it just happened right now. That's the legend shit.
That's not a legend, nigga. That's experience.
Let me do
this is experience we're talking about. It has nothing to do with legend. No, he has been in a ring.
Let me get this real fast. Joe, I'm with you 100% on why we should be careful with a nigga like that. But when you strip him of his fucking size, nigga.
Size and movement.
Okay, hold on. Now hold on.
Hold on, Joe. Let me finish. When you strip him of his size, nigga, because he looks like he's like 160 now, nigga.
Yeah, he's a vegan.
Okay, but right, exactly. But if you bring him back to 200, I'm cool on that problem.
No, but what I'm saying, okay, so are we believing that?
We're talking about size.
Are we believing that Tyson doesn't have?
Nobody. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
To knock somebody out still, because that's what matters, though.
No, I believe
when it comes down to it,
he's not the dangerous man that he once was.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Hey, hold on, but do you see how he moves also? Just
I don't know how he moves in a real fight.
The way he moves.
I do not know how he moves in a real fight. That's all I'm saying. I've seen a demonstration in a restaurant where he was showing a couple.
Hey, I can't hear y'all. Y'all got to give.
I seen him move in a restaurant trying to demonstrate to a couple of white boys. I'm not going off of that to say this is how he fights. I'm not doing that. It was a demonstration, nigga.
I'm just looking. He looks decrepit. I see him a lot.
The nigga does look like he's on dialysis, Joe. Real shit.
Oh yeah.
He's not physically in the shape, and that's listen, I'll give X this credit. What he's trying to say is this nigga's a man at the end of the day. Let's stop acting like he can still just see everybody because of what he once did. I understand that.
That's the conversation, yeah. But what we're acting like is because he's not the same, that he ain't still be able to knock somebody out. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
At what age does this stop? Nigga, because I feel like if I said this 5 years from now, nigga, you'll say the same thing. When does it stop?
I'm saying it because it sounds like you're mad that people still believe that Tyson can knock somebody out, nigga. Like,
I'm mad, nigga.
It's not unlikely, nigga, because he's old.
Hey, Mel.
Do you say Holyfield right now to this day?
Hey, hold on, Mel. I'm going to give you a dub, nigga, and I'm going to stop doing that because I just seen what it felt like. Nigga, I was nowhere near mad, nigga. What you talking about?
Hey, don't that shit get on your nerves, nigga? You don't mind, nigga, for sure.
No, listen. I said it sounds like. I wasn't accused.
This shit get on my nerves, nigga. Like,
I said it sounds like you're mad because you're like, well, when does it leave? I'm telling you, nigga, realistically, the truth, you're taking away because he's old that he still ain't be able to knock somebody out. That doesn't make sense to me. And you're using because
he's really going
you're younger.
When did I say that? Hold on. Joe, I didn't say that. Joe, I didn't say that. Joe, I didn't say that. I'm saying the person that I know is long gone.
Okay, you're correct on that.
Yeah, we know that. But we still...
Now, I'm saying if that nigga bumped me too hard in Safeway, if I push him, nigga, it look like something's gonna happen, nigga. If I steal him, nigga,
okay.
If I steam him,
that's really how he looked, though, bro. He did look like that.
Hey, if I steam him, he's going lights out, nigga.
Did we go off of a literal? Yeah, exactly. Now, are we literally just going off of that clip, or are we saying what we know, what we feel that Mike Tyson is right now?
If that's your point, then you got that one.
Let me answer that real quick, Joe. Let's take the clip out of there. The Mike Tyson that we seen, just the guy that we seen, his frailness look. That's what
I'm talking about. The frail, yeah.
Okay. Now, what does that mean?
Oh, ain't no frail nigga just beating my ass.
Oh no. I'm talking about in terms of y'all saying how he looks.
Joe, where does it stop?
Like he's sick. Bro, he looks sick.
Okay, nigga, but y'all are talking about a look, my nigga. There's a lot of niggas that look pussy, and then you find out, okay, that nigga ain't really no pussy.
Looking frail and pussy is two different things, nigga.
Yeah, it's two different things, bro.
Okay, there's niggas that can look frail, nigga, and that can get busy. What are we saying?
Not old frail though.
Yeah, we're not talking about skinny.
Oh, okay, yeah, not 80-year-old frail.
Not potato chip crumbs.
We're talking about a 50-year-old that is like a bag of what he used to be, nigga. He looks sick.
A 50-year-old that looks 67, nigga.
You said a 50-year-old that looks 67.
I seen 67. Like it hurt him to throw those punches, nigga.
Right. Let me give you an example. Go look at Holyfield. Holyfield still looks like he'll get in your ass, nigga. Like physically.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying so. We're literally going off of a look.
Yeah, because he looks like a bag of bones, nigga, compared to what he was.
Okay, then y'all got that. Then I don't judge shit like that. That's not how I judge. Not that situation.
You would have to see Mike Tyson.
Situation. I wanted to see that nigga actually in the ring doing some mitts or something. Not that clip. That's all.
He can still throw his hands. We know that.
Hey, I would love to see that because I don't think it'll look any different, nigga.
We're not gonna jump out the window, nigga. He'll be able to throw his hand. Remember that old ass man that was throwing hands with that dude in the ring, and dude thought he was gonna see the old man.
The nigga still talking about old ass man, and that nigga could not scrap. Don't bring that nigga up to me.
No, but the fact that
it was about how he can move.
He was like 80 years old. He was still throwing.
Yeah, come on, it's about how he was moving.
Matter of fact, he was throwing them better than Rico Reckless, nigga. And Rico Reckless was 27 years old. He was throwing them up.
Hey, we not talking about a nigga that's pussy.
Average nigga, huh?
we talking about a nigga that would have been in like Kimbo's backyard type shit.
Listen, the bottom line of what I'm saying is that old man could still throw his hands very well. Tyson could throw his hands, nigga, if he needed to.
And that nigga would get hit with a trash can, nigga, on some WWF shit, nigga.
Even still, that Tyson, niggas ain't just gonna try to fight him still.
Well, that's why I say you gotta pick a nigga that's not scared.
I'll steam him.
That's why I had to add. You gotta add that in there.
I put smoke all over his jaw, nigga.
Let me say this.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this right now. Most niggas gonna still see Tyson, gonna see his frailness and all that, and say, "Fuck that." I remember what he used to do.
They still gonna respect him.
Hey, yeah, that's that legend shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Even if they can dust him off. But listen.
That's legend shit?
That's the legend shit right there.
Okay,
that respect of what he used to do is the reason why I'm not going to scrap the nigga now. I clearly am looking at a shell of what you used to be. So you bet not trip, nigga. I'm gonna take your jaw off, nigga.
I thought legend shit. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Makes a nigga a mark.
No. Wait a minute. I thought the legend shit is revering nigga as this, but acting like there's not other people out there that was just as good. I thought that was legend shit.
Well, there's a couple different legends.
Because if a nigga...
That's still legend shit.
If you said what?
Y'all still showed me some legend shit by saying that. I got so much respect of what he used to do that I'm not going to trip on a nigga now.
No, that's not legend shit.
That's some legend shit.
How is that not?
You giving him props. You giving him...
Wait a minute.
Hey,
so
here go the legend shit.
Let me break. No.
Okay, before you go into that, if you have something different, hey Joe, if you have something different based off of what I'm gonna say, because this is what I mean right here.
Oh, okay.
When you think that things can't change, that's what I want to say.
Oh, okay.
If you think that he can't change from being a decrepit person that could get fucked up by anybody,
you already explained that.
That's legend shit. To me, just like MJ, Michael Jackson. If you feel like that another nigga can't be better than him in like 2010 or whatever you want to do, let's say 2019, out of all this time, not no artist that is better than that nigga because he's Michael Jackson, I think that shit's whack as fuck.
That's legend shit. That's
legend
shit. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on.
That's agreed. I agree.
Let me put something in perspective then. Is that your Mike Jordan thing with me?
Absolutely.
Because now I understand it better.
Absolutely.
Okay, but there hasn't been one better yet.
No. But I don't go back to him when I'm talking about somebody else. Let's not bring that up, nigga. I'm not. I'm
trying to get a perspective because now I see what you're saying differently. So are you saying that I do that? Because I'm not trying to do that.
No, but that's what you do. Okay, we ain't gonna stay on this shit too long because y'all know how y'all deal with the Jordan conversation.
I need to get
what he's saying is,
so I can help him understand what I'm saying about
that's how he be feeling because if we're talking about somebody, you bring up Jordan now.
No,
you
not
bring
that
up
part.
Jordan.
Hold on.
Listen. Jordan comes up because first of all,
that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on a second. Let me explain this correctly because the dialogue will be different if you fully understand.
This nigga is not gonna let me finish.
No, but if you fully understand what I'm saying, listen to me. I don't make somebody. I'm not saying nobody will ever be better than him. That's why I was like, what he's saying. Is that what he means?
No. What he's saying is.
Okay, that's
what he's saying is there is nobody better than him because of Jordan. That's legendary shit. You can't take your mind outside and say, okay, there's other niggas because you're putting Jordan so far like that. Like, and for the sake of the conversation, that's not realistic.
Okay,
did he win the most when it matters? Hold on. Did he win the most when it matters? Yes. But that's team shit.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying? So it's like we have to take out the shit that makes him Jordan to be fair and actually have like some real dialogue with, okay, if he's the best player, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, cool. We got that. But there's one problem in that. When we're talking about up to date, it would be in judgment of was he better than has anybody passed him as of yet? It's still no. I'm not saying later there'll never be another nigga better. I never said that.
Why wouldn't you put Curry?
Why would I put Curry as better than him right now?
Yeah, as a player.
Because he hasn't displayed being better than him yet.
How?
He's a better 3-point shooter.
He's changed the league for what we know it now.
Yeah, he's a better 3-point shooter than Mike was. Yes.
He's killed hell of motherfucking what do you call those things? Records.
His impact is crazy.
Yeah, 3-point records. Impact, yes.
Yeah. He's cold with the rock.
Yeah.
I'm saying as a player, outside of defense, see, that's what I'm saying. We can actually make a conversation
right.
as
that's
a player.
But
when you say, "Oh no, George," because of blah this and that, that's all. Yeah. That's all. How he be feeling. That's all. That's what it is.
But that doesn't make sense because just for an example, right? Then you take away, you contrast the difference between players. The dude didn't have a flaw playing. He was good at defense. He was good at offense.
Right.
He was a good teammate.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So when we had that conversation, it's not like I'm saying, oh, he's just the greatest just because he's him. I don't believe